Hello, and welcome to a short presentation on the Summer Psychology in Croatia Study Abroad program. My name is Michelle Fitz, and I am with the RIT Study Abroad office, and we're really excited that you're thinking about studying in Croatia this summer. So a quick overview of the Summer Psychology program. You'll be exploring the rich history and cultural influences of modern psychology while studying in Central Europe. As most of you know, RIT has two campuses located in Croatia, Dubrovnik, which is located in the southern part of the country, and then Zagreb, which is the capital city of Croatia, which is located in the north. And this program will take place at the Zagreb campus. Croatia is actually one of the most popular study abroad destinations for RIT students, and this is the third year that we're offering the summer psychology program. The program dates are May 19th to June 29th. It's about a 5-week program. You'll be earning 6 credits, taking 2 courses, and you're going to be paying discounted tuition, which is a really nice perk of this program that I'll talk about on an upcoming slide. A little bit about the city of Zagreb. As I said, it is the capital city of Croatia. Zagreb has more than 20 museums, many galleries, boutiques, cafes. There's a very strong cafe culture in Croatia, with many people meeting friends for coffee and people watching. There are a lot of great festivals that take place in the summer months, and Zagreb is a great jumping off point to see different sites around Croatia as well as Eastern Europe. As part of the program, you'll take 2 courses, Psych 221 Abnormal Psychology and Psych 239 Positive Psychology. There is a prereq of Intro to Psychology to take these courses, so you will need to have finished Intro to Psychology by summer 2019. The courses will be taught by Anna Helvelka Mestrovic, an RIT Croatia faculty member. She's actually taught these same classes for the last 2 years on this program. And your classes will likely take place Monday through Thursday, which will give you some long weekends to explore or travel independently. There are many easy weekend or day trips that you can plan, either on your own, with other students in the program, or through local tour agencies in Croatia to take advantage of those long weekends. And the 2 courses you're taking can count towards a psychology immersion if that is something you're interested in working towards. A really great part of this program is that it ends with a 1-week course integrated study tour that goes to Vienna, Austria, and Munich, Germany. This study tour will be led by RIT Rochester faculty Jennifer Lukamsky, who is a professor of psychology. You'll be visiting Austria and Germany, spending 3 days in Vienna and then 4 days in Munich. You'll be taking a train from Zagreb first to Vienna. It's about a 6-hour train ride, but it does go through the Alps, so it makes it a very scenic trip. And then you would have about a 4-hour train ride from Vienna to Munich. And the program does end in Munich, so it's something to keep in mind when you make flight reservations that you'd be flying into Zagreb and then back home from Munich. All of the travel and accommodations that are part of the study tour are covered as part of the program fee. And during the study tour, you'll be visiting museums, important sites related to psychology, some lab visits at international universities, and a visit to a concentration camp. For your housing, while you're in Zagreb, you will live in shared apartments and double rooms. The apartments do have kitchens, and they are fully furnished and include linens and towels, so you don't have to bring those. You may need to take a tram or bus to campus, which could be up to a 30 or 40-minute ride. That top left photo shows the public transportation in Zagreb. It is pretty conveniently located by the apartments, so you may have a little bit of a trip to campus. However, students that have stayed in the housing last year actually really liked the apartment location because it was a little more central to shops and restaurants in the city of Zagreb. On your study tour, you'll be staying in shared hotel rooms. And on the study tour, breakfast will be included, and as well as 2 group dinners are included in the program costs. We do have great in-country support in Zagreb. We have colleagues who work with all incoming study abroad students, and you'll be introduced to a Croatian peer mentor who will help you navigate the city and give you tips on living in Zagreb. In terms of the program costs, there's kind of three parts of the program cost. The first is tuition for 6 credits. As I mentioned before, it is a significantly discounted rate. So your total tuition would be $1,860. Just kind of for a contrast, a regular RIT tuition cost for 6 credits, if you were taking a regular Rochester summer class, would be about $6,000. So you can see only paying $1,860 is a significant savings. The second part of the program cost would be your program fee. This would cover your housing while you're in Croatia, all the housing on the study tour, all the transportation that is part of the study tour, and that comes in at $2,420. And then you also have some out-of-pocket expenses. So things like your airfare, your meals, personal spending money, that can range between $2,000 to $3,000. It greatly depends on the airline booking you choose, your personal spending and eating habits. So just know that that range between $2,000 and $3,000 may be different for you based upon your needs. The good news is that because you're taking 6 credits, you'll be considered a half-time student, which means that your federal aid could apply towards some of these program costs. So there's actually a budget worksheet already created for this program, and there is a link in this video description underneath the video. And you can download and print that budget worksheet, bring it to your financial aid advisor, and they will help you determine how much of your aid could apply towards the program costs. There are also a lot of great scholarship opportunities that we definitely recommend you look into. If you search on fellowships.rit.edu, there's an entire scholarship search tool that will match you up with different available scholarships. And I will say probably the easiest scholarship you could apply for is through our office. They're called Education Abroad Travel Grants. Students are typically awarded between $500 and $1,000. And it's pretty easy to opt in to this funding. Basically, when you're applying for this program, you'll have a question that asks if you would like to be considered for this funding, and all you have to do is click yes to be considered for the funding. So this kind of outlines the program schedule. So you would arrive in Zagreb on Sunday, May 19th. Your classes would begin on Monday, May 20th, and run through Friday, June 21st. On Saturday, June 22nd, you'll depart for the study tour, and a week later, on Saturday, June 29th, the program officially ends in Munich. And as I mentioned, you will need to fly home from Munich. I will say that some students in the past have had family or friends meet them in Munich and then extend their travel a little bit and travel around Europe, which is kind of a nice option as well. So some next steps. First, start an application if you go to studyabroad.rit.edu and log into our Compass, which is our database and application software. You can start an application for summer psychology in Croatia. And then you're also going to want to make an appointment with a study abroad advisor. Maureen Shannon is our advisor who advises students going to our global campuses. And you can set up a meeting with her by either emailing global@rit.edu or give our office a call. And just know that starting an application does not commit you to the program. It basically puts you on our radar so we know that you're interested and we can share additional information and deadline reminders with you. Once the application deadline passes, that's when you'll be asked if you want to confirm your participation and pay the program deposit. At that time, if you've made other plans or you've decided not to go, you can always withdraw your application. The application deadline is February 1st, 2019. So it's a little earlier than some of our other summer deadlines, so kind of keep that in mind as you're working on your application. We hope this gives you a good overview of the Summer Psychology in Croatia program. More details are available, as I said, by meeting with a study abroad advisor. and our office is always happy to answer any questions you may have. And we hope to see you in our office soon and in Croatia this summer. Thanks.